Whether you're a fan of Gardner or not, you cannot deny that 370 average early on in the season is quite impressive. And look at that, we're just going to add on to it here in the first at-bat. The first pitch is going to be driven into right center field, and that's going to be at least a double, maybe an RBI on top of that. Let's see, is the run going to come home and be safe? Oh, hell yeah. The runner is going to make it easily, as the catcher had to go all the way off to almost the friggin' benches to get to the ball. Oh, Jerko's going to come up with an 0-1 count. What do you got for me? Jerko, you going to bring me in? Let's see. Maybe I'm going to steal. Yeah, I'm going to get... Yeah, you know what? Let me see. Let's see what this guy's providing. Let's see. Maybe I'll go. Here it is. We're going. They're going to ground it up the right side into the right field, and it's going to be a base hit. RBI. Gardner is in after one hit. Already 2-0 St. Louis. We swept the Brewers last episode. If you didn't check that out, be sure you do so. As we're coming up here in the top of the second with 2 outs. And bases are loaded. Here we go. Come on, Gardner. Let's add on another home run. Here it is. And we grounded it to second. Damn. Couldn't get the run home. Any run home at all, to say that, for that matter. We're in a full count with 1 out, nobody on. This is going to be driven into right field, and that's going to bounce off the mid part of the wall, and that's going to be another double for Gardner in this game. Look at those training points, 112. Dude, you can't mess around with that. Unfortunately, we didn't get scored. We're in the top of the 6th now with 2 on and 2 out in this 1-0 count. We are up 4-3. We're going to make it 5-3. Maybe 6-3 as that's getting into center field. And yeah, it's going to be 5-3. Cardinals after that RBI single from yours. Truly adding on to the RBI total, adding on to the average total. We could, definitely use a couple more home runs. But it's still early in the season, so I'm not sweating it at all. By the way, this is like 11 games in a row, I believe, that we are hitting in. As this is going to be driven into left field, that is high, that is far, and that is gone. Forget about the Orioles and in this game. Cardinals are here to play, here in Oriole Park, not messing around. Oh, man, what's that? What's the score now? We're up, look at that, 3 for 4 this game, 2 doubles and a single. Top of the 8th, 8-3 score. Runner at second, 2-2 count with 2 outs, a lot of 2s. Unfortunately, another 2 is going to be added onto that as the second baseman is going to throw over to first, and we are out. So we went 2 for 4 this game. I will take it because we still get the win. That is 4 games in a row that we have won. And Joey Gardner is your player of the game. By the way, Gardner is still a rookie in this season because he didn't have enough time last year. So he's still a rookie. So he's definitely making his point to be Rookie of the Year this year. As I say that, we are going to strike out in the first at-bat of the second game. 5 pitch at-bats, whatever. We're up 2-0 in the top of the 3rd with 1 out, runner at 3rd. And with 1 out, we are going to drill that to second base. And that's going to be the 2nd out of the inning. Gardner up 0 for 2 this game. We're up 4-1 still, but that hitting streak, it's still in jeopardy. We don't have a hit yet. Top of the 5th, no on, no out. And, ooh, give me that game. You got to give me that. All right, here's the 0-1. We're still looking for our first hit of the game. This is ground to the short. The throw on to first is not in, or is in time. And we are 0 for 3 this game, and our 11-game hit streak is on the line. That 370 average, damn. Runners at first and second with no outs here in the top of the 7th. And there's our hit right there. 12 games in a row that we are going to hit in, and we're going to add on to the lead. I didn't even see what the lead was. I don't care. I'm just worried about keeping the hits coming. I want to get these hits up. I want my average to be at 400 all season. We can't all have what we want, but it is what it is. All right, this guy is going to pop it into left field. That's going to bring home a run, and we're going to 3rd because they're definitely going to be aiming for home. And, yeah, they did, but they probably had an easy out at 3rd had they thrown it there. But, yeah, it's hindsight now. Full count with 2 outs, 6-1 score in the top of the 7th. And this is past the second baseman's glove. Make that 7-1 now. The Cardinals are just destroying the Orioles in this game. The Birds are destroying the Birds here in their home park. It's the top of the 8th now. Runner at first, 2 outs, 7-1 game. Let's see what this pitcher has for us. Here is the first pitch of the at-bat. This is going to be drilled past the first baseman. That's 2 for 5 this game? 2 for 5, yeah. 2 for 5. So we went from not having any hits at all that game to going 2 for 5, keeping that streak alive, and that's 5 games in a row that we have won. Alright guys, we're on a 5-game hit streak, 386 average, guys. Let's keep it moving. Top of the first, no on, 2 outs, nothing game, and that's driven high and deep in the left center field. That is high, far, and you can forget about it. It is gone. Cardinals take a 1-0 lead, trying to keep this win streak alive. It's like I said, it's still very early in the season, but we don't want to miss a beat at all. And plus, Gardner is still has to prove himself. It's still his rookie year, but that's definitely going to help him. Number 5 of the season, 391 feet. Look at that bat. The bat couldn't even handle it. It had to fall out of his hands there. All right, to top of the third, 0-2 count, runner at first, and 1 out. And oh, we were underneath that. Probably late as well, and we're going to pop it up behind the plate. Anyway, that is 13 games in a row that we've hit in now. So that's pretty good. Oh, this is our pitch. Come on, 2 home runs, 2 home runs. Here it is, high and deep, this time in the right center field, or more so right center field. That is high, far. Second home run of the game. Second home run for Gardner here in this game. His first ever in the major leagues. And that pitcher just could not believe it. You believe it because you're facing Gardner right now, and he is no slouch at the plate. You don't mess with him when he is on a roll. When he is on a tear, he will keep it coming. That pitch was up in the middle. Gardner 2 for 3 this game, 2 home runs, 2 RBIs, and 3 runs. So he's been responsible in one way, shape, or form for 5 of these runs. Here in the top of the 8th, 2 outs, and ooh, we just missed that changeup. We were early on it. We were really early on it, though. How we sat back on it. Probably would have our 3rd home run. But we're still up by 5. Here's the 0-1, and oh, that curveball. That curveball. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Let's slow down. Just a little bit. Come on. Slow it down, Gardner. you have a lot of energy right now, and oh, we sat a little bit too late on that curveball, and we possibly missed our 3rd home run, or a 3rd hit of the game. And it's going to be lined to short. The throw on to first will be in time. And that will probably be the final at-bat for Gardner in this game. Let's see. Yes, it will. We win 6 games in a row, though, guys. 2 home runs for Gardner this game. 2 RBIs and whatever runs that he scored. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, be sure you smash the like button, and comment, share, and subscribe so you don't miss another Joey Gardner video whenever they're posted. Until next time, hope you guys have a great day or night or whenever you're watching this. Be sure you follow me on Twitter at @ThisIsJamesG. And by the way, we are 50 subscribers away from 200. And I will talk to you all later. Peace. Presentation of MLB The Show.